from the Philippines. Welcome to the 379th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So today is July 11, 2022. It's a Monday. So thank you very much for my old and new subscribers. Thank you for tuning in and taking some time to visit with me. So I'm just gonna show you the items I was able to fulfill this week, although there's not much of them. But first off, I want to show you this one. This is a tumbler holder inspired from Lotso, a character from Toy Story 3. So one of my customers from Shopee, she bought from me the Stitch tumbler holder that she gifted to her friend, and she asked me if I can make her a tumbler holder inspired from the character that she loves, which is Lotso, which is the bear from Toy Story. I was able to draw it here and use it as a reference, and this is how it came out. It is mostly made out of this purple color here, and the parts is in cream colors, and I did my best to copy his expression, like this side smile here and the snout. And also for the eyes, I put some felt cloth to it, and his eyebrows look like this. One is sticking out just like that. So it has a long strap to it, and it came very cute for me. So I'm going to show this to her after showing to you guys. So now for the bucket hats, I was able to make 5 of them with all of the brim attached to it, and there's just one that has a ruffled brim to it. These ones are gonna be Minnie Mouse ones, Sonic the Hedgehog, and a Peppa Pig one. So now that I'm able to make the body part of the bucket hat, I am making the features. I was just starting it a while ago, early this morning, and what they are ears made out of circle crochet pieces that I'm gonna put together and then fill with a felt cloth so that it will stiffen up and will stick out. So I have 8 of this for the 2 Minnie Mouse hats that I'm planning to make. So I have been making features for the character bucket hats, and these are the ones that I made just a while ago. Yesterday, I was able to pull this one up for the snout of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I wasn't really liking the shaping of it, so I made another one using another khaki colored yarn. So this one suits it very well. And then I have been making some other parts too, like for the snout of Peppa Pig. And then I made some pieces for Sonic's eyes. I'm experimenting with it a bit, figuring out the eyes for Puppy, and then another snout for Peppa Pig, because I also have some beanies that I'm gonna turn into Peppa Pig hats or beanies. I have this one here. So I am in that stage that I'm making a lot of the features first before I decide to sew it to the bucket hat. I also have these ones here. So I'm figuring out the shapes of it and collecting them first before I sew it. So I also have these ones here for the snout or the nostrils. I put together some of the eyes. Some of them has a button already. Then I have some small ones for the dots of Minnie Mouse's hat. And then these ones are also for the eyes. And then for the ribbon or the bow part of Minnie Mouse, I have 2 of them here. This one is using the milk cotton yarn, and the other one is using the love nuts yarn. This one became longer than this other one, so I'm gonna experiment on that more. And then I'm gonna afterwards sew it to the bucket hats. So along with those features, I was also able to work on the eye part of the minion beanies. So a while ago, I was able to whip up two of them. Although the gray part became darker because I don't have any more of the light gray ones. But I think this will suit it very well. But I think I need to make one more because I think I have three minion hats or beanies. And I want to show you very briefly the comparison between the beanie using the double crochet and the one using half double crochet. So for the double crochet one, I increased it up until the 7th round, and it is a little bit loose on me when I wear it. So I think an adult guy or male will suit this very well. And the rounds, it has about 2, 4, 6, I think 15 and a half rounds to it, and then another round of half double crochet. So it became very loose compared to the half double crochet one, which has a I think 8 HDC in the start, and it is increased up to the 10th round. And I think it has about 24 rounds to it in half double crochet. So for this one, it is a little bit on the snug side. So I think this will suit a child or a teenager. And also, when you compare it to this one, the double crochet one is wider than the half double crochet one. So I just want to show you guys the difference between the two. And also another comparison that I want to make, since I have been making this cell holders here. I don't know if I have shown you this, these are using some camel stitches. When I ball it up, it turned out like this. It is on the thick side because I ball it up by hand. But when I ball it in the cake on the ball winder, it became like this. So it's a little bit loose. So I want to try to rewind this one. As you can see, it has that type of difference. This one is on the tight side, and this one is a little bit loose. So I'm gonna be putting some straps to these ones, and then I will have some more scraps of the Elise yarns, which I like very much. I have been drawing the hats or the character bucket hats that I needed to make. So this is what I found from the net. So I draw it here. This is supposed to be Princess Poppy. She has a headband to her with some flowers. So I needed to incorporate that, and also her hair goes up. And this is supposed to be Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic, he also has some spikes to him, like a dinosaur, that I need to incorporate. And then also Peppa Pig, I was able to make 2 or 3 of this from before. So I just drawn it here so that I will know also some of the colors. I also write here as some side notes. This is the one Minnie Mouse hat. It has those dots there, which are the white ones that I was able to make, and also Mickey Mouse. So I have been drawing lately some type of diversion from crocheting because I think I'm losing my Crojo or my Croco. But I wanted to finish these hats next so that I can move on to other things like my other orders. And I think those are most of it for tonight. Um, we have a little bit of a life problem a while ago, but we were able to push through it, Mama and I. And also, I wasn't able to make a Sharon Lee crochet challenge this week. Maybe next time. I have some member shoutouts. If you're interested, please visit my members. I always put their links on the description box below. I thought I wouldn't be able to muster some strength to make a video today, but it is due today, so I just wanted to make clips and merge them and then upload it later so that I can also do other stuff and finish stuff after my regular podcast. I was able to make a live stream the other day of me singing. I hope you guys don't mind. I usually do that every now and then as also some type of outlet, and I wanted to sing every now and then. Sometimes just like the other time when we have an occasion, we're able to sing. So I really miss singing karaoke with my cousins, and that is one outlet which I do every now and then. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. I still have the same background, but I was able to set up those amigurumis right there. So I want to let you guys go now. I hope you have some fun time crafting and some relaxing time after this work and also some family bonding time. So that's it for me. Bye for now. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. Be like the bamboo. The higher you grow, the deeper you bow. Honor the Lord with your possessions and with the first produce of your entire harvest. The earth and everything in it, the world and its inhabitants belong to the Lord. Identify your divine gift and use it to serve humanity. Consider excellence is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude. So I ordered some paper.
What's going on here? Are we like at dinner with this cat? Like with the boat?
Sticker papers for the paper round.
And she sneezes.
This one's 30 pesos each. I also have the one with the blue stickers.
I gave her a gift.
3.
I have to buy this chick beret.
And another of the white one. Thank you.
Bought her a drink.